Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Hey kids! It's time to have fun! Ready, set, fire!
What the fuck did that say? This is so good. Whoever edited this video, that was the perfect ending to it. I'll be honest with you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's Friday again. Oh, okay, yes. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I have things running in my head for some reason.
It's time to have fun.
Like something went on repeat, so let's stop that. Let's stop that. Oh God! But yeah, hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome to yet another fine edition of GNF Televisable, where we talk about all the fun shit of the internet. And mostly seems like it's going to be Gamergate related stuff. So as usual, I throw the invites behind the scenes, and we wait. We wait for the most part. Yes, of course we're gonna boomer it. What else is there? I had the track on repeat for some reason, but it is what is. Hello, Sparky son, how you doing?
What's up?
I mean, nothing much. It's Friday, we've survived another week for some. I mean, Saturday would be the last of the entire day, but realistically, we've survived. Holy shit! There's an old man in the forest. Hi, Jim.
What forest am I in? I survived.
I have no idea.
Here and cold.
I know, right? did you not survive your hurricane?
No, it's funny. Most of Ohio didn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's actually a couple. Some of Indiana and Ohio did not. I wasn't that far away from that, actually. And I was like, the wind was picking up, and there was a lot of lightning and thunder during our stream. And my window was open. I'm surprised you didn't catch any of that. But
no, I didn't. I didn't catch shit.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was.
Did you see Toto?
I saw a cow.
I mean, thunderbolt and lightning. Very, very.
And then I saw another cow.
It might have been the same one.
Well, there's cows down the street, so it's possible.
They do circle back. I mean, it could be worse. You could be in Florida, and you can have, alligators being, sent to you.
I was like, well, we got a whole lot of nothing. Then everybody's telling me, oh yeah, there was tornadoes here, there, a lot of houses taken down. Apparently, it's the end of the world, global warming, shit like that. I don't know.
Did you not become a storm chaser? I mean, really? I mean,
I didn't have to. It chased me.
For anyone who wants to claim, oh, it's global warming and the weather's getting worse because of global warming. Only thing I gotta say is, tri-state tornado.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
This has been going on for years. We've had tornadoes through here as long as I can remember. But we've never been hit by one directly, thank goodness. But we live in a weird area.
So, well, it kind of goes like this. The tri-state tornado happened in 1925. And there was a multitude of outbreaks of the Fujita scale wasn't even a thing back then, but this is what kind of
but Sparky, what does this have to do with the Geneva Convention? I mean the Geneva checklist.
So a war crime the first time? It's not a war crime.
It blows it out of the fucking water.
I know most Canadians do, and don't let the the Poles get involved in it, and wonderful things will happen.
But yeah, it affected 3 states, 14 counties.
I've committed a war crime,
and 15,000 homes
it's a war
destroyed.
crime.
I know, right?
600, 700 deaths. So
you have
that was 1920. That was 1925.
Oh, okay. I'll do
so, and we've not
that
had.
Was the same year they had. Well, wasn't that the same year they had that fucking huge fucking snowstorm?
I don't know when that was. No, that you're talking. That was like 08.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I mean, that's probably it. But
the thing is we've not had a as deadly as tornado outbreak happen since then. I mean, we've had some that's been pretty bad, but maybe come within 20 to 30% of what the tri-state tornado outbreak was. So yeah. Global warming has nothing to do with it. It's just puppet conditions.
Yeah, but does it have anything to do with poison?
No.
Oh, God damn it.
It's just relating to...
Someone would say war crimes? Yes. The Canadian in the room said war crimes. Wow.
Nice to see you again, MCK.
War tactics. MCK.
It's almost like...
War tactics, yes.
Yeah. It's almost like I just saw you like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, probably.
Almost.
Who knows?
Yeah, we were going through the conspiracy theory.
Oh, again?
No, we were just reviewing it, watching it, since, Gamergate 2 is a thing, and oh boy. What you said in the back office as we were watching it is exactly right. It is an exact fucking rinse and repeat. And can I get an amen to Lord Snigglesfoot of the first Gamergate?
No.
No, sorry. We're going to leave you high on that one.
The first Gamergate actually happened in the 90s, but no one really talks about that.
No, we don't talk about that because people were retarded. Jumping on, because people realized, how stupid it was. Jumping on turtle shells is not violence. But
time out. No. If we want to be factually correct, the first Gamergate was like around the into the 70s. Technically,
I mean,
but that was pinball.
Hang on, Gamergate was focused on journalism. There weren't many journalists during the 70s for gaming.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're right if you're going about journalism, but I'm just talking about like the game crash.
Who cares about the game crash? No one cares about the game crash.
Yeah,
far from it. Gamergate is always was and always will be about gaming and journalism and the ethics that is.
Yeah, and the honesty that does not exist within those two. Well,
can somebody?
The first one was Mortal Kombat, the most violent game, and kids are going to be, punch other kids' heads off from playing Mortal Kombat. I mean, come on.
Okay, so somebody retweeted something of mine this stream actually. Who in the fuck is Dan VASC?
Okay, you worried about that, are you?
Are we supposed to care about this?
I'm not worried about it. It's like I'm not worried about it because I've just been seeing it all over the place. Like, oh, he could top Gamergate 2.0.
No, you could pretty much. I mean, I know it's wherever you are. I mean, it's YouTube and they have issues, but I don't fucking care.
Yeah,
we have a pen who's decided to make herself present without a little icon, as usual. She's iconless.
But I was looking at that list of names, and most of them have started companies like Sweet Baby Inc.
Yeah, no. The funny thing about Sweet Baby Inc. They have some degree of ties with Zoe Quinn.
I know. Yeah, well, that's what we were talking about.
I was talking about. It's like, well, here's the thing. She got fired from comics. Last year, wasn't it? Or 2 years ago?
A couple of years ago.
It was a while ago. And she's been quiet since then. And then I started looking around, and there was rumors that it didn't take long. I was looking. It only took me a minute to find it. That she works at Sweet Baby Inc. or with them.
Well, if I remember correctly, these are the old PR people that one Zoe Quinn had employed or had under her tutelage. Decided to
or under the desk,
wherever. However, I mean, it is what it is. But no, they decided to go to the Canadian government to get some really sweet coins on the Canadian dime, which is pretty easy to do if you're in Montreal. Well, if you're in Quebec, it's easy to get. And then they got some extra sweet coin from a certain other organization that is funded by, hey, your government taxes somehow. I love that.
Shocker. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just sent the back office what was.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah,
it's like I don't even know who that guy is. It's like looking, he hasn't posted anything since early 2023.
Well, I mean, most of them are newbies, and others really haven't been paying attention for the most part. Let's just be real.
D-Day Cobra and Rip Reverse has been tweeting out, and for me, it looks like it's a stupid grift. So, and if that's the case,
no, they are. They are grifting. They always have. I mean, here's the thing: they didn't used to be, but they are right now.
Yeah, well, duh.
I mean, they need the clicks. They're not getting as many as they used to lately. It's really weird.
That's the unfortunate thing. I mean, grifters will grift. The only thing you can do is point it out, and
they're trying to get Matt Walsh to help them, of all people. It's like, just no. Let him stay out of this.
Matt Walsh is now. Matt Walsh is pulling.
I never said anything. I never.
said anything. No. You haven't seen the latest post that he posted. Hang on a minute. Let me go ahead and grab this. Yeah, let me go ahead and grab this because it is fucking spectacular. Because oh my god, he is pulling from the exact same fucking playbook that Kotaku and all the other ones used back in 2014. It's like, Jesus Christ, can you not be fucking original?
No. They all play from the same fucking playbook, whether in the left-hand side or the right-hand side.
Again, Sparky, I told you. It's the same playbook for everybody.
I can see that.
Give me a
but it's like, if you want to pull that up, let's go ahead and read through it.
Like I said, give me a moment.
I think I saw it right before I came on here.
You think you're not too sure?
Video.
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't know until I actually see what Sparky posted.
It's in the back office.
It's in the back office.
Well, it's on screen for. I mean, the other thing is in the back office. The Federalist.
Oh yeah, I already saw this. I saw this earlier. I was like, just stay out of it. Just stay out of it.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Read this fucking shit.
I have to say I've been the target of some extremely unreasonable backlash in the past, but this one is probably the most ridiculous yet. This time people are mad that I talked about an issue in the news. Well, it was always in the news. Apparently, I have no rights to discuss it because I'm not in the club. No shit. Truly the dumbest outrage I've ever encountered in my life. And man, is that really That's really saying something.
What Matt doesn't realize is he's getting called out because he is doing the exact same shit that what Gamergate was fucking focused around.
Yeah, see that's something that we pulled out and said, hey, we can't be doing that. And a certain MisterMetokur, well, Internet Aristocrat, decided to leave because
we're not saying that he doesn't have the right to talk about it because he's not in the club. We're saying you have no journalistic integrity, so don't talk about it.
Well, he's using. All right, so he's using one of the main factors is grifting off of it, trying to make money off of it, or trying to push their own fucking narratives, or like I've seen you fucking tweet out, Rogue hashtag not your shield. And that's what.
Yep, that's a comeback.
Yeah, that's what Matt. No, this is exactly what Matt Walsh is doing because he's using it to target both the Rogue ideology and games because he does not like games. His answer to this whole solution: get rid of games, you solve the problem.
No.
Hashtag not your fucking shield, Matt Walsh. Go back and suck the fucking cock underneath Daily Wild's desk.
Well, the not your shield was actually meant for women, men of color, or people,
women and minorities. Yep.
Well, not just that, sexual, other kind of weirdos, other kins and that
falls under minorities.
Well, I understand. Well, they all fit within that same area because they were used as a shielding device or as a prop device for everything going forward. Oh, we're doing it for the embetterment of you.
Yeah, well, I see what I can correlate with this. Hey, let's just make it all equal in this, right? Let's not just focus on women on this. Let's focus on gay prick ass guys.
Well, again, it is everybody would be the furries and so on and so forth. So we have that it became a thing for a reason because realistically, a lot of the gamers who are in that sphere kind of said we're done. Hell, most people don't even know that the actual statistic for at least American gaming is very interesting because the most people who play the video games in the highest level of population happens to be black males. I wonder why that's a thing, but black males lead heavily in the gaming sphere. And they play all different types of characters from all different areas and walks of life. And not one of them makes a big issue about it.
Yeah. I've got people
that can't identify with a certain character.
Yeah, I've got
secondary person happens to be white males.
I got people in chat going, not chat, but on Twitter going, this picture goes hard. And the talking about the Sweetie Squad gym pick, I tweeted out underneath this, and it's like, yes, it does. It's also an emoji, which I don't know if up yet or not. There are going to be memberships on the channel. Unfortunately, I couldn't add emojis without enabling memberships, which is something I didn't want to do. But I enabled memberships, and if you want to use custom emojis, one is Sparky's Tech Corner logo, the other one is the Sweetie Squad logo, what this icon is.
Fire it up.
The other one is a gym 4 out of 5 star hat, and the other one is the gym pudding. So those are the emojis you gotta have access to if you become a member. You don't have to, but if you want the emojis, that's unfortunately the only way to do it.
I smell somebody want to sign up. I smell it. I smell it now. Sign up now and use the pudding.
It's not. It's still being processed.
Also,
just saying, keep an eye out.
I know. Keep an eye on it.
But that's a very left-sided comment.
Remember this Breitbart thing there? That GemX decided to place for me quite nicely and so happily. You remember this? Remember this lovely journalist list from your?
Some of them are still working with Kotaku, and
actually, my personal favorite is one particular person who happened to make his own little.
Yep, I know who you're talking. Yep.
Do you know who?
I was going to say it was going to be Nick Castor, maybe.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nathan.
Okay.
Grayson.
Okay.
Yes.
Talk.
Nathan Grayson is one of the main reasons of why Gamergate kind of blossomed. So a little bit of backstory. So Nathan decided to do a little expose on a certain game that one Miss Zoe Quinn made, without telling anybody that him and her were having a little in and out type of relationship.
Yep.
Now, according to Zoe's ex-boyfriend, or boyfriend at the time, who later became ex-boyfriend, there was a lot of expose of how many men she was diddling with before she got her game pushed over the moon because of one Nathan Grayson. Now, that became the ethics in gaming for the most part, because if you're going to create some nepotism, at least be honest about it.
Also,
if I remember right,
this time, I hope you don't mind hepatitis.
Yeah. Well, if I remember right, Nathan Grayson's also one of the 5 guys, right?
Yeah, 5 guys with size. Yes, 5 guys.
Burgers and fries.
Yeah. MCK says lazy engine give emotes now. I can't.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't persuade YouTube to go any faster.
What you're supposed to do is go to YouTube with his stick going, go faster, do math, do math.
As soon as the and I'm actually I've got it set to $2.99. I might just drop that down to 99 cents.
I mean, it's almost like a Big Mac. Speaking of which, you guys are having your McDonald's is going crazy on the expenses. What the fuck's wrong with you people?
It's called $20 an hour for food burger flippers.
Fuck me. I mean, even up here, it's not that expensive in comparative to you guys. It's almost
it's called $20 an hour for fucking burger flippers.
It makes no fucking sense, but okay. I'm watching people not trying to buy Happy Meals and even questioning on the purchase of a Happy Meal. It's like,
nowadays you have to get a loan to buy a Happy Meal. Good luck.
You gotta have a Happy Meal. Account. 5? No. Everybody's gonna be sharing this burger and fries. Maybe if you like, it will get you a drink and some apple slices.
All right, let's stay on topic of Gamergate.
It was kind of part of my topic. It was kind of weird, but no. When it comes down to the whole Gamergate fiasco, yeah, the playbook is pretty much the same. Nothing has truly changed for the most part. The grift is still there. So you have to unfortunately pull it aside, and those who are utilizing the grift technique and say, hey, yeah, you could grift someplace else, but not here. That's basically what we're supposed to do, or at least what you should be doing. So also those 3 hashtags should be used in unison. That'd be the best thing to get everything pushed over. Gamergate 2, Gamergate Original, which is basically one and the same, and then not use Shield, because let's put it this way. Gaming as it is current is still saying that the minorities and the sexually uncouth or the deviants or whatever have not been properly, shown in gaming. So we have to have a lot more queer stories and things like that for the average gamer. From what I just heard, this is something a little bit the side tangent. Now, apparently, the same people on what I'm going to classify as the anti-Gamergate side have an issue with that was it Dragon's Dogma 2? Because certain players happen to be a part of said game, and they're not happy that they received this harassment, and yet these players haven't. So if you're interested, and I'm not going to try to push it, but if you really want to, people like Asshole Gold and a few others who have been very vocal and very positive towards the Gamergate-esque point of view, that yes, it should be some accountability going forward. You may want to kind of throw your coffers in that direction, but if you have issues with those players, then don't put yourself out for that shit.
Okay.
But that is the current thing, because apparently it's a couple of Gamergate representatives that are behind that project. But it's gaming. So your choice going forward. But yeah, like I said before, it seems like the digital tone for both sides are slowly being brought back. How do you find that, Pen? That we're back in 2014.
If only my body felt the same way.
Fuck me. Oh god! Now I know there's some new players that are kicking around, but just for us old dogs, these old veterans who are now like majors and generals and that
Alright.
in the trenches and that.
Time out. Hang
what?
on. That's something I gotta top in.
Go
Pen,
ahead.
at least you're not having mock weddings as birthday parties. So just
I honestly think that it was an actual wedding, and she didn't want to call it a wedding. That it was a birthday party on her wedding, but it wasn't a wedding because it was her birthday. I don't know.
Oh,
if it was actually her birthday,
you mean Anita did what Zoe Quinn accused Wolf of doing, crashing the wedding?
I guess. See, look, I have issues here, Pen, because one, I would have to ask, who the fuck did she marry?
Sargon.
herself?
Oh
No,
my
no.
god. Her 12 cats? I don't know. I mean,
Marsh.
really, that'd be a lot more funnier if that actually did happen. Because she just has to wait for that right moment to take up
about
all
it.
these coffers.
Celebrate your birthday on your wedding, and you only have to have one cake.
Yeah, but most
So
people
now
like
she
more
can have
than
her
one
cake and eat it too.
I thought it was eat your cake and have it too.
You know what? I don't.
That's gay. That's that not that the response I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. What we
So
got here.
I guess this is a
Where
little
to?
backstory of why this Dan Visick 2 kicked off Gamergate 2. And it's like the most retarded fucking logic I've ever read.
Look up as from Hill versus Baby's face and blah blah blah. All because Dan blah blah blah. Yes and no. You could probably say that was kind of a starting point, but realistically, the starting point. Because here's the thing: Star Snore, Bethesda Star Snore, has really nothing to do with Sweet Baby Inc. It was Sweet Baby Inc. that pretty much laid the groundwork for everything to blow over. And with Star Snore as a game, most people kind of, it's Bethesda, so it's a hit and miss type of game. So that has nothing to really do with Az versus Babies or Heal.
No. If we want to trace this back, okay, here's me putting on my little tinfoil hat. Okay.
Yes.
Here's my little tinfoil hat.
Uh-huh.
Let's assume, okay, Az going off was shining the spotlight. All of the Sweet Baby Inc. involvement on the games, those are the mines in the minefield. The war's already started at this point. All right.
Well,
all we have to do is just step on the mines to set it off. Basically, uncover and expose.
So, time out.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Hang on, let her finish.
The first shots actually leading into Gamergate 2.0 was with Alec Holokwa's death. And why do I say that? His sister is a founding member of Ghost Babies, which is affiliated with Sweet Baby Inc.
No,
I was going to go. It took a Brazilian to actually launch this campaign.
So here's my theory.
The return. That was just the return fire rogue.
All right, here's my theory.
Viewpoint.
Gamergate 2 didn't become a thing until the game journalists started reporting on the harassment Sweet Baby Inc. started getting. That's when Gamergate 2.0 officially launched. Because we got to look at the concept of what it is. It's ethics in game journalism.
Yes, I understand, but it's not okay. It's kind
there's a lot of groundwork, and I will
agree.
I will concede on a few things. There's a lot of groundwork, but
but what I'm
unfortunately the launching site for all of that, because again, this is all just fuel. This was
no.
Now
This is an open battlefield, but there were a whole bunch of events that had to precursor it.
Yeah. Gamergate was the precursor.
For
it's precursor.
World War II was precursed by.
Okay, so but it comes down to World War One. It was just brought over from other kind of alignments that we had back in yours. So yeah, so these are all kind of precursors that lead up to this entire shit.
Yeah, Sparky.
Chicanery.
No. I need to say this. It's not just ethics in gaming journalism anymore, although that's what it was. Now it's just ethics in games, which is the umbrella of journalism, development, marketing, all of it.
Yeah.
Well, that's no time out. If you want to go by that metric and standard, then technically Gamergate started like 10 years before the original Gamergate. You can't do that. So that's the problem.
Well, here's the problem. Gamergate got coined by an actor.
Yeah, and Gamergate 1.0, Alec
Baldwin.
No, it was Adam Baldwin.
Adam Baldwin.
Yep.
They're not related.
Not the shooty Rust boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're not related. Baldwin started to tag the name. But realistically, Gamergate had a precursor before that, which was a Zoe Quinn kind of fiasco. Mm-hmm. But that also kind of led into a few other things. Like, for example, we had the Mountain Dew shit that happened back in the day. And then it got even further for a particular video game that was actually pretty decent, but was levied hard by the journalists that it was a game that you shouldn't purchase whatsoever. So we've had all these precursors going up until this very moment. Now, Sweet Baby Inc., like it or not, has been around for a bit. And it took a guy from Brazil to make a community thing on Steam called Sweet Baby Inc. Detected.
Gomez.
All right. And from that point on, Sweet Baby sent their goons to try to take that down, as well as strip the man's account away from him, so that he will never be able to do this again, and he would lose all of his games. Teach him a lesson.
That right there.
That started
was the starting point
for Gamergate 2. There was a lot of material that was left on the ground that hasn't been burnt yet, so that just added more fuel to this fire. Yeah. So we have one catalyst that led to a different catalyst, which ignited 10 years later.
Yeah, because
it goes in tens.
Yeah, because here's the problem. If you want to go by what started the Tinder fire? Well, on the first Gamergate, that'll be the point when Zoe Quinn decided to put a fucking sloppy roast beef on the game journalist's dick to get better reviews. That's when Gamergate 1 started off. Then, if you want to go by that logic, now it's kind of stupid to go by that logic because we've had nuclear weapons.
We had a few others that again had kind of layered itself, and Zoe Quinn wasn't the greatest person in this picture. Because there's a lot of conversation around this particular person who's lied, cheat, and steal to their way to their top.
Yeah,
outside of fucking whoever they can find.
Yeah, and that's left and right. That's all sides. It's just gaming journalism. It's the ethics behind it. That's what it is. It's like this shit's been in the gaming. It's like fuck. Even Jim stated it. It's like this has been a thing for 5 years, but it just took this one thing to spark it off for the public to start outcrying about it. And that's the same thing with Sweet Baby Inc. It took pointing out these bad games and then the games and journos collabing together like they did with Zoe Quinn to shut down any criticism.
Correct.
To shut it down. That's when Gamergate 2.0 launched off. You can't go, well, these planes were laying around for a long time, and this was the start of it, because how long have we had nuclear weapons? A long ass fucking time. Are we in a nuclear war? No. So that's not the starting point of it.
Yeah, no, we've been in this Cold War against the journals for a while, about a decade or so, and we have been seeing more and more of this buildup of the mixed ideology, the questionable partisanship within the gaming spheres, more so in the journalistic sphere, which led to demise of certain things. Like, for example, Koof brought in the demise of something called, was it E3?
Yeah. Now, I'm going to state something very controversial. You want to bring up that last post I posted up explaining that whole deal?
This thing here?
Yeah, that one. So here's the deal. And this is the notice I've been looking at. I kind of called out D-Day Cobra. It's like, I don't know, but I'm kind of suspicious and leery of it. But going through and looking at it, Hills versus Babyface, Dan Sack, D-Day Cobra, Ripperverse, all together, they all been trying to treat this out because I just quit looking at it. They're grifting off this. Shut that shit down.
Yeah.
Yell down their fucking throats. Shut it down. They're gonna hurt it. Fuck them.
Yeah. I again, I get the grift. I'm fine with it to a point, but stay away from the hashtag. That's it. Because right now, I haven't seen them, relatively use hashtag Gamergate 2.0, but it's just a matter of time before they do such a thing, and that's where it becomes a lot more messier. So again, it comes back down to the same practice as the previous version. Try to shut it down before this thing goes back into stasis, because that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, kind of like with you and the honey badgers.
Yeah, pretty much. I called Brian out for his chicanery, and you remember Brian there, Pan?
Yeah, I remember Brian.
Yes, he came back out. Well, he's been around, but he decided to come back on the woodworks with the Vivian LARPing that he had for his his motion capture character that he utilizes outside of the doggo. So yeah, he has the Vivian thing all dressed up, and he's been trying to use the whole marketing of Gamergate to a point. So I'm like, me want to cut that out, because that becomes a new problem all by itself. So I call him on his shit.
Yeah. So yeah, anyone trying to fucking push their own agenda with it, shut them down. Anyone trying to grip off it, say, "Oh well, we started this," shut them down. If you want to talk about the involvement of the journalists for Sweet Baby Inc., yes, go ahead and do that. If you want to talk about Gomez, I can't fucking pronounce his name, but the person made Sweet Baby Inc. identified and what happened to him and what the journalists tried to do to him. Yeah, go ahead and talk about that. If anything, he could be pointed to as the one that started it. He's the one that's doing it. And you know what? From everything that I've seen from him, he has took the stance and position the same way as Jim did.
Actually, he originally, hang on, here's the funnier thing. He took the original stance position of a certain Mundane Matt. Because, like it or not, Mundane Matt was the actual antithesis for everything that followed. Because
he got DMCA'd.
Yes, and he got DMCA'd by one Zoe Quinn, which inspired Jim, aka the Internet Aristocrat, to come out to put out the Zoe posts in that the Quinspiracy. Yeah.
So yeah, if anything, Matt's the one that kind of you're right. He Gomez or Go. Fuck, I can't fucking pronounce his name.
You kind of got it right.
But yeah, he is in the form. He is in the form of Matt, and what Jim did was just amplify it.
Amplified it, yeah.
And that's what we need, and that's all we need to do. That's all we need. We don't need to grip off it. We don't need to sell merchandise off of it. We don't need to do any of this shit. We just need to amplify it and bring fucking attention to it.
I'm curious. Is this the same shit that Matty Boy was pushing out a while back? Let's see.
Is that the video game industry, without a lot of fanfare, has transformed into a tool of both propaganda and surveillance. It's an effective way to indoctrinate children precisely because it hasn't received much attention, and also because...
Hold up. Sorry, Matt, but video games have always received attention. So yeah, you're fucking missing the mark. You're totally missing the fucking mark there, Matt Walsh. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck off. Stay in your fucking lane and shut the fuck up about this. You're not going to be saving gaming, and help.
Yeah,
Keep Gamergate in the true pathway of success.
Yeah, and what I see MCK and chat. I know we all Jim fans have, we all Metokur fans have, but here's the problem: one, Jim is sick and he's not up to par, and two, he pretty much stated in his last stream. He didn't outright say it, but you can pretty much tell by the tone of his voice. He's saying on this one because he already knows what's going to happen.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Did people miss my my posting of his final words of Gamergate?
We caught it.
We got it, but others probably didn't.
Yeah, I mean it's a simple kind of goodbye. Get rid of the grifters. Stay true. Hold the line. You got this.
Yeah,
what happened? We kept the grifters. We couldn't hold the line, and we went to stasis. We went to a holding pattern. A decade later, here we are, back from the dead again.
Well,
playing this same fucking game. Sorry.
Well, the problem is we got Matt Walsh now trying to dominate. We got DJ Cobra, we got Yellow Flash, who were all part of Gamergate back in the day a little bit, but now they're trying to grift off of it.
But they're the ones Jim was pointing to.
Yeah, I know. Now, I mean, that's the kind of people. But the thing is,
wait a minute. Like Yellow Flash, I think was part of the Comicsgate thing, which came after Gamergate.
There's also Gamergate.
He was a part of the Gamergate as well, but he did grift off it. Now they're all trying to grift off of it because they want Matt Walsh in there because he's the money man. He's the one that could show them how to make the money.
Correct.
And
all right, so here's the equivalent of Matt Walsh being involved in this. It's gonna be the same fucking bullshit happened whenever Milo Yiannopoulos got involved in it.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh yeah,
the fabulous game man became the fabulous
same thing.
Me, yeah.
It is the reverse. It's a reverse Uno card to where the straight man becomes
MCK. That deserves an actual sign up subscription right there. You have that's your penance. No, Sargon. No.
No, here's the thing: we don't want that. It would be best if the second Gamergate, Donald Trump says something about Gamergate, it's over. Gamergate's over.
It doesn't matter the political affiliation. It could be Obama, it could be Donald Trump, it could be Biden, it could be Hillary. It doesn't matter.
It could be Robert Kennedy.
As soon as a political official tweets this out, the other side's got to take it and go, well, this is a political thing. And then it's going to be political bullshit shoved down the throats of gamers even more than what it is now.
Correct. Oh, it'll be hard. They'll write a fucking law about it. Fuck. They'll make this such shit a law.
Well, they tried
the bad thing is they're already trying to do that.
True.
The FBI's involved with.
I was going to mention that the FBI started to come back involved again in the involvement of Gamergate 2 to try to find people that they can arrest. And so far, they got no one that they can arrest because everybody's been playing by the rules. And the moment the rules change, a lot of people are going to be picked up. You thought January 6th was bad. Fuck me.
Hey, if they want to change the rules, then they don't want this shit pointed out. Stop giving credits in video games. That's how this happened.
Yeah, I know.
I got a question for you, Rogue.
Just know who it was, Kate.
Huh?
He's responding to the autism.
What makes us different from the grifters?
One, we're really not making any money off of this. Two, I don't have a shirt that says anything about Gamergate or anything that's ready to go for that kind of merchandise and shit. I'm not looking for a wheelchair, or are you looking for a wheelchair?
Nope.
Setting up an
I've tried to
entire
sell some cups that
news
say tripod
organization in order to push out your comic book or whatever.
Nope.
I
Okay,
mean, the worst way you can say is, "Oh, I set up emojis for people to use out." Well,
no, but that would be specifically for the gym AI thing. That's not for Gamergate grifting.
Right.
That's gym grifting.
I said that's the worst thing you can say. And
Yeah,
also on the second thing, I'm not sitting here looking to get handouts or ass pats from anyone online. Yeah, I'm hawking words back that what fucking Jim posted, but it's like I'm sitting there going, it's like I'm calling out fucking D-Day Cobra, I'm calling out fucking Matt Walsh, I'm calling out fucking Jeremy Hambley, I'm calling out all these fuckheads that's trying to grip off. It's like, no, leave it to the fucking gamers. Amplify it, share it, or post on it, but don't try to push your fucking bullshit agendas on it.
Yeah, that's basically where it is. Yes, you're going to be able to expand your reach. Your vocal reach is great. The larger your reach, the better the position for an actual change in the gaming sphere. But that's where the problem with the grifting portion of it. This is the same argument that the internet aristocrat, aka MisterMetokur, aka Jim, will always kind of fall back to. Prior to him leaving, he did not do all the shit that the Gamergaters and anti-Gamergaters did. So it was after the fact. So there's no need to put a look. Did I put a hashtag in the making of this particular thing? No. So this stream is just us chilling for the most part, talking about where we're at this moment with Gamergate 2. And anything else that comes up, because there's a lot of other that shit and shenanigans that's happened that may get aired. I don't know, but unfortunately for the rest of them at this point, it just feels like they are kind of pushing further and further to get Matt Walsh to get that extra dollar reduce. Wow! Thank you for the dollar reduce.
Thank you for the $2.
I'll read it since we don't have a TTS. Mom says you're a grifter. Here's $2 2 ever donos. Wow, just 2? Jesus. But if I was a really good experienced grifter, I would demand to be at least $10 before I recite this shit.
Wow!
But,
don't, no. We're not doing
but,
that.
But
we're not
I will recite just about anything. I'll put up any form of autism in front if I find it hilarious. Unlike certain Sparky who forgets it, he's got buttons sometimes. So. But no, that is basically how it looks. I mean, 2014 taught us a lot of different lessons there, Pen. Yeah. And if we're going to $10, $10 that's American dollars.
For 100, you can get Sparky to take off his shirt.
Dude, do not put that fucking Camelot grip on my fucking. I will fly up the fucking organ. I will beat your ass.
Actually, can we make it 1,000 and then he might take off his shirt? We don't know if he's got a wife beater or not, but he'll take off his shirt for 1,000.
No, I ain't taking shit off.
Look, I did I say on air? That's a $5 gift. Yeah, I know, right? So, anyways, still. But when it comes back down to it, there's a lot of issues that have led up to this point. Right now, the gaming industry is hitting this downslope. They actually, because of the whole coofs, which is created by the government in their stupidity.
Which created a whole nother subset of cultural issues.
Yes. They have to literally remove people within their tribe, their businesses and that. And a lot of it's going to be from HR, or it's going to be from other gaming companies that they picked up. Like, for example, the Embracer Group just got rid of Saber Interactive. plus a few other different things for a what is it? I believe it was a cool. Well, I know it was a little over 100 billion, 274 million is what they sold it for. So the people behind the Space Marines for Warhammer 40K are owned by the founder or the co-founder of Saber Interactive, who made up something called Beacon Interactive. So this is where we're at. So we're going to see changing of the guards and changing of hands. We're going to see people in the human resources, what used to be the tactic for all of these grifters that got into the business from Gamergate. Well, the anti-Gamergate side, the SGW stuff. This is how they get in. They force an initiative because it becomes a government requirement that you have human resources within certain businesses in certain area of the country or certain areas of the state or province. So with that, you open up the door to certain people within the human resources, especially if they're SGW types, then they'll hire their own. And it'll just continue and amplify until you have an infestation that you have no control over. And you get shitty games or shitty movies or whatever shitty product going
Shitty
forward.
comics, shitty books.
Yes. And then you'll get shitty walk. But you won't get a little, Chinese guy or a white guy posing as a Chinese guy, trying to defend a wall from Mongolians.
Welcome to Shitty Walk. Can I take your water, please?
Yes. You want the shitty beef or the shitty chicken? Oh wait, there was another thing that popped up here. We have a good size property. How deep of a pit are we gonna need? I'm gonna go with a 10 by 10,
and then cover it with concrete.
Yeah, that'd be great. HR is SJW typed. Yes,
I like that
Raging
one.
Bull because no one just had the fucking balls to tell them. Tell them to go 50 themselves. Look.
Yep.
All I'm gonna say is all they need to do is go to like a rope convention or whatever that they can find a nice thick piece of rope to, and figure out how much it's going to be coiled around them. That'd be easier. Easier.
Maybe.
Yeah. Now is it?
Or they could always just go the next Benedict route.
Yeah, I mean they could also inject themselves with lead. I mean that's always
It's nice to see something get push and traction, and it's nice to see eyes get put onto it. But you also gotta look at the stigma of some of these people. It's like, fuck, look at the quartering.
Oh fuck!
I wouldn't want him anything.
Actually, no. I would have him near one thing. I would have him near a trans person to box with.
That would be fun to watch, actually.
I know.
Now, are we talking fully surgical out here or half, just the top side?
Honestly, I'm not 100% sure on who smacked the living shit out of him, but he claims it was a trans individual. So,
but he did one of the things that like Jim shunned against, and that's doing Life for Your Nation. Yeah, the guy at the stupid went to a place that he publicly went to, and he even stated to him beforehand, "I'm gonna come knock your fucking head off." The guy showed up, and if I remember right, Jimmy even taunted him on it. It's like, "Yeah, you go ahead and do it, buddy." He didn't do anything preemptive. He fucking minced fighting words with that. Afterwards, after the guy's fucking jaw knocked off almost, he went to the guy's job and had him fucking fired. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that was a bitch ass move.
I don't like trans individuals that do shit like that. It's like if you want to have, you want to live your own fucking life.
Somebody, you're going to expect yourself to get your ass handed to you.
But it comes out like this. I'll even protect them on the fact that they don't need a fucking life ruin. They don't need to lose a fucking job or shit like that
No.
over it. That is a bitch. That's the exact same thing Ralph did to fucking Gator.
Yeah, I
tried
know,
to do
which
the
is-
fucking
which is,
Gator. That is
fucking-
Jeremy's
fucking
showcasing
bullshit.
his fight now. Here's Jeremy's fight with the transgender. We're just showcasing it right now.
Give me a moment. Let's see here. Oh, I got
It's
it.
not, but yeah, it's funny.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Give me a
MCK,
moment.
No, MCK. This is the fight in front of a pub in Chicago, I think.
Jeremy after the fight as well.
Nah, I mean, this was kind of stupid.
Oh, no, it was.
Yeah, this is shit's still stupid. But yeah, no. It is. Oh God. We got here. Let's see here.
I've already responded
was this
to it.
Battle of Sparky's driveway? Yes, it was the Battle of Sparky's driveway.
No, it's a battle in front of a fucking pub in whatever city.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Transgender woman gets jumped at mosh pit during Kanye West.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, it was a Kanye West concert. Just gotten a little too rowdy. It's a mosh fucking pit. Of course, you got to get your ass handed to you in some cases. You couldn't pay me enough to go anywhere near Chicago. Yes, I agree. I agree.
Same.
But I've had many of friends kind of go, "Hey, let's go to the States." I kind of go, "Yeah, no, I'm good." I'll wait until they kind of go back to somewhat norm. Yeah, that could be a very fucking long wait, but yes, me being found somewhere in the continental United States, either A, I'm dying, or B, there had to been some kind of money to grease my palms in order to take that area. I take the bus because I will not go into the city. Well, yeah, no shit. You never go in the city in a car because you're never going to be able to get back. Parking is atrocious depending about where you are. And these trains are looking like they're melting troll dogs. Of course they are. Fuck are. I mean, there's no fucking way around it. Almost saw hands being thrown with an old man. Fuck. Hopefully the old man, would have whooped somebody's ass because that's what it takes. That's what it takes right now because these youngins need to get whipping. That's fucking sure.
Yeah,
but
does anyone have the link for the Sweet Baby Inc. identified? Because I can't find it on Steam.
Oh,
Give
it's
me a
called Sweet
second.
Baby Inc. Detected.
Yeah, Sweetly. I detected, yeah.
Looking for underneath Sweet Baby Inc. I still can't find it. So
give me a moment.
Jesus Christ, Sparky, can't you do anything?
No.
I know, right?
If Steam can make it fucking easier to look for.
Back office.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna throw this into the chat also.
Shit, it is over 280,000. Earlier this week, it was just.
So
yeah, wow,
this
thing
particular
is
thing has a Discord. You can go to the guy's YouTube channel. You can go to his Twitter. All links are provided. If you want, I can probably put them somewhere. But yeah, here's a pretty basic lowdown of what games have been under the guidance of one Sweet Baby Inc.
Now, also, let's just know into this for that bullshit comment on Twitter. Starfield's not on this list.
Yeah, no. It okay. So originally it was because it had the stank of Sweet Baby Inc.
The stank,
but it was but it wasn't created or wasn't helped by them. This is a Bethesda game, true and true. This is a complete Bethesda fuck up.
Yeah,
trying to
Bethesda's been good at that.
Money.
Yeah, but Bethesda's been doing that for a long ass time.
Oh,
they don't need a fucking consultant company to help them do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but basically, I would not play any all these games. I chose not to play for a reason. They all
I got this game for my Humble Bundle account for free, so I gave it a good whirl, and I got bored. So,
But you got it for free though. You just can't
I got
get
it for
that time
free. It was
back.
part of the Humble Bundle thing. It was like it's a list of games. I'll try it out. I before I even realized it, before I even found out it was part of the Sweet Baby Inc. thing, but yeah, it's a boring fucking game. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, people.
Now,
It's a boring fucking
here's
game.
one thing I've noticed too. So look at the recommendeds on all of these fucking games.
Well, not
Yeah.
recommend. Yeah, so
They're not recommended.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
that's
So
what they do. Basically, point out games that are bad.
we also have
And
yeah.
look
It
at
has
look
Sweet
at the
Baby
look at the
Inc.
price cuts. Look at the price.
Oh
That
yeah,
one,
no.
Gotham
They're,
Knights, 79
yeah.
to 15.
Yeah, well, again, that's Canadian prices, so that'd be dirt cheap for me.
59.11.
Yeah. For you, it's a little different. You
That's
right
like
now they're
$10.
saying Canadian
That's $10.
prices, so if I turned it over to American prices, it becomes
Please,
different.
please buy our games. We promise it's not that bad, you bigots.
Oh God.
Yes,
The
but
most expensive
honestly,
game
and that's not
is
not
Suicide
including the PlayStation games that are missing, because they're missing Spider-Man 2, which will be coming on Steam soon. They're missing a few other games that Sweet
God of
Baby.
War,
Hell,
Ragnarok.
they were part. Yeah. They were also part of the Horizon Zero Dawn. So that list is going to be continuously growing. Plus, there's more games yet to come. So, yeah, the name Sweet Baby is pretty sus itself, as well as the actual picture that they use with what's supposed to look like a baby with a lollipop in center of it. It's also kind of weird. Now,
How
the
much
way
you
how-
want?
That symbol, supposedly has been used on certain sites to track other people who like having funsy times with children.
Yeah,
yeah.
like a certain Troonshine website.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's put it this way: it rhymes with Pizzagate, which
Mhm.
has no connection to anything. It's not real, but get your eats on.
Yeah, just like
But-
Epstein didn't kill himself.
Yeah. Epstein did not kill himself. The diaper bandit, yes, pedo, right? Pedo. See, yeah, I get that. Doughy peas. But yeah, no, cradle grabbers. Jesus Christ, I love this. I love these people. I love this chat. Oh God, I love this chat. I would
Hey,
say
at least it's not
disavow, but
Wesley.
fuck it. I avowed this. Please have fun. Just make sure that if you get caught, own it. Just own it. That's all I ask. Just own the motherfucker. Keep it 100. But no,
Face as fuck.
yeah, that's basically how you want to do it. But
What?
no, I mean, again, it comes back down to the same fucking issues that we had before. Now, getting
Mhm.
away from Sweet Baby Inc., but still remaining in the same kind of topic venue, just for a brief moment, we did have an issue with
Jesus
the
Christ.
X-Men 97, which is a Disney thing. So, and the showrunner of this particular animation, even though he wrote for 2 seasons, he was fired before the thing got aired. Now, most people kind of were scratching their heads and all that kind of stuff, going, "Well, why'd the guy get fired?" Did you guys want to know why he got fired?
Oh no, I pretty much got a guess. He did the most carnal sin of all time. He took away Rogue's ass.
I wish that was the case, but no.
Not you.
No, I know, but that would be funny if that did happen. Sparky, have you watched Daddy G Finding the Finder stream? Yes. We were gonna. He was selling dick pics. Yes. He had an OnlyFans. Correct, Raging Bull. He had an
Jesus
OnlyFans
Christ.
account. Now, the funnier thing is Beau DeMaio was fired because of his OnlyFans account. Now, it's allegedly. That's the reason why he was fired. But he also stood up on the controversy surrounded by one Henry Cavill. He was pro Henry Cavill on a certain controversy, on a certain series that Henry Cavill was on, stating that, hey, I just want this show to be true to the source material as best as we can. Can we figure out which show we're talking about here. I'll leave it there for the audience and for the panel here at large. Can you guess which show that Henry Cavill was on, and he demanded the writers that, hey, can we just stick with the source material?
Was it about a white-haired, red or yellow-eyed watcher? Something?
Yes. Congratulations.
Oh my god!
Congratulations.
Oh,
Yes.
what do I win?
Toss a coin. Toss a coin.
Toss a coin.
Yeah, pretty fun. You could toss a Jew. You could take them out
If I toss
shopping.
that
don't
coin, Ben's
fucking
gonna drop
care.
those to grab it.
I have to add it into my little Jew pouch.
Right. That looks like you got to be able to coin, right? Yeah, coin.
Raging, in case you don't, there's a
we
song.
do have people who identify
to your
out of
Witcher.
the Jewish, Yes.
Toss a
So,
coin
but
to
so
your
basically, this man, DeMaio,
Oh, plenty of that.
had the audacity to agree with one Henry Cavill that, hey, maybe we should really kind of stick with
How dare he?
certain source materials the way it is. Now, it becomes questionable. It becomes very questionable going forward on whether this man wanted to try to hold true to this series, because he wrote 2 seasons of it, and it was other people who fucked it up. We won't know going forward because the man was fired. So I'm going to give him a slight benefit of the doubt, but I still don't trust him as far as I could throw. Now at this moment I don't think Sparky could throw him. Without
I couldn't
fucking something up.
I can't throw shit right now.
See? So
I am like Jim at the moment. Not as bad or sick, but I am decrepit.
yeah, he's going to become a manlet, and he pretty soon. We just don't know when. But no, I mean, so
Fuck you.
Right? I know you love me so much. I mean, you just just put the money off to the side. But I'll pick it up later, or I'll bring my Jewish mafia over to help you with that proper cut of the pie.
Ooh, me, pick me.
Poor Sparky. Jesus Christ. But no, so there we go. We've got changing of the guards. We've got Disney kind of losing itself for the most part. And we have this new animation from their department being pushed out, and it's got some questionable motivations on characters that we don't even know what the actual story is outside of it. It's based around the year 1997.
Linux for life. You look like you're new in chat, so.
Oh no, you're gonna give them a wrench or something?
No,
This wasn't the stream I was expecting to come across tonight, but I'm glad I caught Sparky. Did you use a net or the lasso of truth?
Jesus
Don't
Christ.
rattle the cage.
I thought it was a bolo around the legs, but
No,
I mean, it could have been one of those special blankets.
oh yeah, the blanket. Almost
Or
forgot.
at least,
Wet one?
at least it wasn't like this,
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true.
Ooh,
$5. Holy fucking shit! Why'd you do that? Don't worry, Sparky. The tiny hat tribe will protect you.
The tiny hat tribe will protect you. Is that Ted?
Yeah, I know, right?
Remember,
Griff, the
yeah,
new
hat
guy.
for your hat. Hat for your hat.
Yes. Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking god.
All I'm gonna say is, with all these super chats, we're gonna be eating good tonight, boys.
I let Sparky eat as good as he needs to. I haven't demanded a pay cut or at
Hey,
least in
time out.
He can
I
hunt
can't
the
even get the
buffalo.
money. I can't even get the money out because they want me to fucking identify myself. So
Sparky
whatever
hunts
comes
the
in
buffalo to
stays
eat
in
well.
fucking
It's
YouTube.
It's fine. Dude, I'm still having fun with the fact that
So wait a minute. You're saying that all of this money is being set in limbo right now?
Yes.
Oh,
basically it's YouTube money. It's fine. It's YouTube money, but still, it just proves the point we don't do this for the money or the dollar, dudes. We just do it for the
Yeah,
shits and giggles.
Giggles.
Yeah.
So,
I would never-
so the thing,
Oh, fuck
wants
me,
me.
MCK. Why? $2.
No.
Shut up and groom. I mean, grift me. Yeah, that's right. We'll grift.
Well, you're just giving the money to YouTube because
Yeah, I know. Look.
So here's how lazy I am. So the thing wants me to send an ID, a picture of my ID to verify who I am. Okay, fine. I don't have a picture of my ID on my computer. It won't let me access it from my phone. So I said, fuck it.
Wait, my money went into the void. I want a refund.
Yes,
I can't help you with that.
I'll be.
Buy a hat
I'll
for your hat.
Buy a hat for a hat.
Buy a hat for your hat. Yeah.
I'm
No,
actually
it's
working on hats. The funny thing is, am working on hats, so that could be a thing for later. So you guys could probably buy merch if that's the thing that you really want to.
wait
Merch is a good
$50.
Rogue.
What $50?
Rogue.
I'm
It's a
taking my-
hat. It's a patch of a hat on a hat.
Patch of a hat on it. Oh
It
no,
was
no, no!
$5, VG.
Time out. Put the 4 out of 5 stars on the fucking Jew hat.
Yeah, that's basically
On
what
the
you could do.
yarmulke.
Yes,
Yes.
there you go.
Yes, there you go.
Oh
That's how
my
we make
God.
money.
Actually,
We'll rip off the Jews.
because it's MisterMetokur AI, I want to put the 4 and 5 stars as a binary code or barcodes.
That would be hilarious. That would be honestly hilarious.
Good luck. It could probably be done, but good luck. Like if you scan
It
the
can be
barcode,
done.
it says 4 out of 5 stars.
Yes, it can be done.
Yeah,
I did my 5. Look, you're
No,
just
a
you're
QR
just
code.
adding too
A
many
QR
zeros, sir.
QR
Next will
code,
be
bro.
$5,000. No. If you're gonna do this, jump it up to 5 million or more.
I wonder if that's possible to
I'm not
embroider
buying
it.
it. Yeah, because
No, it is. It is possible to embroider a QR
But,
code.
What
that's small as fuck though.
Time
It
out.
has to be
Time out.
small
Time
as
out.
necessary.
fuck.
What if I get Jim to buy a yarmulke?
that would be hilarious. That'd be fucking hilarious.
I mean, can you get?
How would you know that he's wearing it though?
On Teespring and all them? Can
Look,
you get them to make a yarmulke for you with that like that way?
I could probably find a site that can do it.
Yeah.
Should we do it? Is the question.
Wow. Who cares?
Never ask the
Just
question. should
because
we
you
do it?
can doesn't mean you should.
It's only hey,
Nice
just
try,
I-
Rabbi
actually-
TC.
You know what? I just
because I had
reminded
the
my-
funny hat on my head with no ringlets doesn't mean I'm a rabbi. Okay,
Here-
hey.
But the funny thing is you're
Right,
talking
you're
to a
missing
black
the
man.
curled hair.
Can you imagine a black man wearing a yarmulke?
Daddy not buying.
Yes, I've seen it.
Here's
Yes,
the thing.
I've
It's
seen
only a war crime the first time. So let's do it. Let's do it. It's only a war crime the first time. It's not a war crime
Again,
the first time.
people. Canada and the Poles have already agreed to this. It's not a war crime. It's called the war checklist, the Geneva Convention.
Oh,
checklist.
Jesus Christ, raging bull.
Right? It's just a checklist, just to make sure that I like the fact that you went with way too many zeros. I don't even know how many zeros that is, but damn. Black youths are like,
we don't
look,
have-
I'm black-ish, but I'm not
quadrillion.
from Israel. Sorry.
We don't have
It's
a
only a war crime if they
denomination
don't touch
smaller
our
than a
boats.
penny here in the U.S.
I
We
know,
can't
right?
go that low.
It's only a war crime if they don't touch the boats of the U.S.
I'm gonna be getting it set up on YouTube. I'll be getting the money. Thank you very much. Even if I get it set up, I still can't access it until it gets like $100. So it doesn't matter.
it'd be like a month even after he gets that all kind of figured out before.
So that's the reason why I'm not in a hurry for
So
it.
wait,
I'm not in
hey,
a rush.
Raging Bull, that only just means $95 more before Sparky can take his shirt off.
Yeah, actually no, because it was okay. Let's see.
Right, we have to 1,000.
5. So realistically, it's probably $89
I'll take Sparky's
Sparky to take his shirt off, and if you put in another, $30, he'll take his pants off too.
I'm getting trolled by chat. Oh God. What have I done? Why are you showing Nightbot for?
Because Nightbot showed up. Doing his
What if-
job.
Whoa, can we get Nightbot? Can we get
Little dance
Nightbot to
to make a little
be
love? Get
Exa-
down tonight.
Is there a way that we can integrate Nightbot with ChatGPT and respond with AI responses?
There is a bot you can get. It's not Nightbot.
Yes,
but there
is
a
the TTS bot that can actually do it. And yes, we are working, or at least I am working on something very creative, and I'm not going to tell you what. But yeah, it will have bot related shit. So don't worry about it. It will happen. It's just a matter of when it will happen.
We want to get a TTS one that when we, when the super chat comes in, it'll have Metokur's voice come in and say whatever the chat is. But the problem is, all the TTS voices suck. You can't fucking do the shit.
Not just that, but I would like to be able to not only just say the thing, but respond to people's weird ass questions. So interactive type bot going forward. That is my my goal and game plan. But that's a bit of time because I'm a working slob. Oh fuck me, $20 fucking
Jesus Christ,
fucking Christ. From Linux for life. Here's $20 for the 4 out of 5 star Kippa fun for Jim. Jesus fucking Christ. The boys are calling me. Yes, please. Do whatever you need to do with the circle of a flat circle of history. I don't know. But thank you for the $20.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the $20.
TC really doesn't sound black. Look, I'm black-ish.
So we have a Jubin and we have a chocolate vanilla. So
I'm kind of going that direction. Yeah, I'd go in that direction. Look, if you want me to go real black, that's a whole different thing. Look, I'm a Canadian black. We have a whole different dialect.
You can say the special N word though.
I know I can say the special N word, and people look at me funny when I do it. But then I actually found this kind of funny. So last year, summer bit, and so I decided to walk down because it's a Saturday, and traffic was really stupid. So I wanted to get one of the express buses that heads to my neck of the woods. So
holy shit!
What the fuck? $100 dues.
Hey, Sparky, better get started.
Kippa time.
Sparky. Better get started.
What the fuck?
Don't fuck with the merchant. Good. We're not fucking with the merchant guild. Jesus fucking Christ.
Sparky.
Thank you, Rating Bull.
Thank you, Lennox, for letting me Good. Now we have, not because of you, Sparky, because if you opened your fucking mouth, we have to make a yarmulke. All three of you all have to make a yarmulke.
No, time out. No, not only that, we also have to make a fucking Dakamakura.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
It just keeps coming.
But anything. Oh, fuck. MCKY. $2. Hard.
You guys are grifters. I'm the only one that's not a grifter here because I have no way to get money.
Hey, people. Bull here. Time to make three. Really? Okay, Asma. Have you tried? No, we haven't yet. Give it time. Make Kippas.
I disavow these three. No.
That's Chemex. I totally will go on to that whole process of trying to find one. That will do it.
I know.
That Raging Bull epic surge. Jesus fucking Christ. But anywho, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for that insane shit going.
Wow.
But back to my story. So I'm walking down the street to the opposite end of town, to the deep center portion of the business circuit, so I can get on this fucking express bus. As I'm going down the fucking street, I'm decked out. I've got my shades. I'm bopping to my song, and this white motherfucker's coming up to me. And he comes right up to my face and tells me straight up, "Get out of my fucking way, you nigger."
Oh my God.
Demonetized.
Look, it's a fucking quote, and I carry the fucking card, so shut the fuck up. So
yes, but now Sparky won't get his money because demonetized.
But hey, it doesn't matter if we don't get the fucking adverts. We've got the money somewhere in the ether. All you have to do, Sparky, is get your shit in order, and you got the money's there. So anywho. So I'm like, whatever. So he walks past me, and I just start breaking up laughing. And I thought to myself, even as a person who can pass, there is still somebody who can figure the fuck out that I ain't one of them. Fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. But yeah, that is the weird. We wearing? No, I wasn't wearing FUBU. I don't wear that shit. I'm not that black.
You know, I used to remember what that meant.
No, you have the long nose tribe backing you. Congratulations, Sparky.
Yep.
You don't have to
hand raised right here. You got Jew permission too, Sparky.
Oh wow.
Oh, Sparky, all that fucking money. I know, right? You're good. You're good.
Can you just imagine how many tortoise I can buy with that?
I know. Look at all the tortoise you can get. Look at
all the fucking tortoise in the world.
Jesus fucking Christ! You don't even have to go to Mexico to get the tortoise. You can get a Mexican to make the tortoise for you.
I could get a tortoise from a tortoise.
How fuck if you're lucky, they'll probably put down money so you can get one of those little tortoise factories. Or you can buy up a place that has like all you can eat tortoise. Anyways, if you all earn K-word pass, pay K-word passes. Jesus fucking Christ, that's a big thing there. I mean,
to cook.
Bad enough,
yeah.
Goofballs and tortoise.
If I know what word he's referring to, I mean, I can say it.
Well, I mean, I know a few friends that could possibly say it, but that's a whole different, That goes to a different club, and it comes with a small.
If you really want to hear, time out. If you want to hear that word, go to Rand Streams.
I know, right?
Just go to that family-friendly brand.
you get to hear the hard R every now and then from me, but yeah, no, that's or the hard N, but you're not gonna get the anything of the K thing unless it's Penn saying it. So.
Well,
good luck
that's
with
the only
that.
thing, though. Even though if I say it, it doesn't carry the same cultural connotation that the
I know,
does.
which is the same thing when it comes down to my.
We don't walk around calling each other that word.
Sup, Mike? Could you just imagine you actually doing that? Just using that as a loving phrase amongst each other, just secretly, you just smacking hands and just like
no, because then they'll get affiliated with George Soros.
Jesus. Helping your show. Thanks for the show.
Thank you very much.
It's hilarious. What you could do is, if you haven't already, hit that like button, or if you catch this over at the Twitter at Roguestar 13, you can hit that whatever thing that's supposed to do the little circle thing that retweets and all that kind of shit there. That's always fun and exciting. But they merch. Pen, what do you mean? We always see. I knew it. It was a thing that you actually use as a term in German, like the Australians use cunt as a term in German.
Are you kidding? If I ever said that in front of my mom, like, "Hey, what up, my K?" My ass would be so red. My mom used the spoon, not the wooden spoon, the metal spoon.
Look, you at least you're not a different shade of color. So when your mama smacks you, she might actually strip the color from your skin. That's a whole different, that's a whole different connotation.
I don't need to be in the sun to turn red. I just need to smacked around a few times.
What up, bud? Oh God, I love this. This is a beautiful job. This is fun.
This is it's like the last. It's been the last week. Every time we streamed on this channel on Sparky's Tech Corner, it's been getting more interesting and more interesting. And I got a feeling it's like there's some strings being pulled on the back end here. But you know what? The hell of it. Fuck it.
Know, that basically it when it comes down to it. We're just here to have fun. And realistically, I'm everywhere and yet nowhere. So I'm over at the Twitters. I've got a YouTube channel. Hell, we've got a Kick thing going on. Trying to convince Sparky to go over to Kick.
Yeah, I'm gonna
things
be
like that.
I'm-
We are kind of hitting all the different areas for the communications. So as it is, it's like
I'll be working on Kick this weekend. So just trying to figure out what all I need to do, what I need to integrate to walk with StreamYards and all that good stuff. But thanks to Raging Bull, I now have to stop being lazy and actually, identify myself to YouTube. So I thought I could push that one off for at least another couple more weeks. No,
you can't. Sorry, Sparky, but
I thought Ron.
Yeah. Everybody thinks wrong. Like no one thought Gamergate would come back again. Well, there you go. Sorry, Gamergate back again, motherfuckers. All because there's somebody that was being really dumb. But because I want to remind people exactly the initiative, the tenors going forward of what Gamergate was supposed to be before it took a little bit of a hiatus. I suffer cripple suffer. Doc Sparky. Jesus fucking Christ. He's already doxed himself prior, so go figure that shit out. But because I want to remind you people of exactly what Gamergate was before a certain man said, fuck y'all, I'm out. This is his last words to it. It's about 5 minutes long. After that, I'm going to be hitting buttons, get the fuck out of here. But before that, I'm going to give these lovely motherfuckers the opportunity to say whatever they want to say before I hit the button. So, go for it, people. Say your pieces.
Really?
Sorry.
You nasty motherfucker.
Oh, what? It didn't come out my ass. It better.
Since Deb's already said his piece.
I'll go ahead next. Hey, I'm Penn. How are you guys doing? I'll be streaming over the weekend. I don't have a date right now just because I'm still trying to get a few things in order, but I'm going to be, the plan is to go back to streaming. And if you'd like to check out my own YouTube channel, that would be over at Panina Chan. I only have a few videos up right now, Final Fantasy 14 related, but I'm going to be working on another one to release either over the weekend or next week. So, if that's something that interests you, go on.
Sparky.
All right. So, like with this channel, we'll be doing more Metokur content. We'll be doing another stream, this time the Tonka versus Metokur, so I can catch Metokur side of the Tonka debacle on Monday around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, remember, we got content coming out, AI MisterMetokur. I'm going to be messing with Alvin Labs on my side, and I'm going to try to I'm going to attempt something with it. I don't know if it's going to be successful, but I'm going to try something with it. I'm going to be working on some more song covers this week also. I'm going to have some out. Right now, I'm training Legal Mindset's voice to do Big Iron. He's going to showcase that on his channel, most likely. And besides from that, I've got nothing else.
So realistically, I'm done. The channel's shut down. I'll pop up maybe in 6 or 7 months. None of you are going to remember what I sound like. You're probably not going to find the channel. That's just how I'd prefer it. I didn't like a large audience. And to be frank with you, the whole Gamergate thing is depressing. It was the opportunity to finally kick the teeth in of social justice warriors and Tumblrettes and draw a fucking line in the sand and push back against all these hypersensitive cunts. And for a while it was working really, really well. All you had to do was attack. See, that's the trick. That's why I love polls so fucking much. People think you need to be a moderate or an independent or a neutral. They're wrong. You need to pick an extreme. You need to pick a side with a yes or a no answer. That's how you attract people to you. If you're too focused on being a moderate, if you try to approach the middle to appeal to moderates, you become indistinguishable from them, and your message becomes diluted. And as time went on, that's what happened to Gamergate. And it's too fucking painful to watch happen anymore. I was planning on shutting down the channel anyway, but over the last month, I watched this happen more and more. Don't believe me? Go look at this for yourself, Bull. Go look at the people who are prominent figures right now in Gamergate and see how many of them have Indiegogo campaigns, how many of them have Kickstarter campaigns, how many of them have Patreons, how many are have ad revenue on their fucking videos. Everybody's making a buck. And they're all making a buck doing the same shit the people we were supposed to be fighting against were doing. They're crying harassment and then making money off of it. And it's fucking bullshit. But they don't seem to mind. And then add on top of that all the SJW language, all the SRS bullshit, where you hear them using words like toxic and signal boost